Good evening, host, compatriot Mangalani, as well as all our compatriots, our South Africans and other guests on the space. No, 2022, we are in a new year. We are in a new program, as we know that we are still waiting for coalition government to actually deploy and take over the reins from the previous administration, particularly the hugest target of all this illegal immigration that we are fighting for. So, and also the disturbing political climate that we have been, talking about throughout, which developed in December. We'll remember that Kwena and other compatriots were talking about this issue of ZANU PF sending office, which we have been probing. Then we had those two Zimbabweans who like the limelight, the Simba and this Ratendo, who were hurling insults at us, put South Africans first, Kwena in particular. Then they had to go for the jugular now, for the jugular vein, taking our compatriot, Honorable Minister Dr. Aaron Mtswalidi. Now, following those engagements, which we know, African Renaissance was one of our correspondents who we've had in the space and elaborated the further criminality in the retail sector that illegal immigrants did over a decade ago. A complaint was laid, and as a result, diplomat Clayson Monyela had to now take action against those two Zimbabweans, and we're also part of those correspondents. So it has been clear, patriots, that we've been captured by this issue of illegal immigration, particularly Zimbabwe. We may remember a few years ago when there was this Travelgate scandal among ANC MPs who were abusing parliamentary travel allowances and so forth. The Democratic Alliance then raised the flag to so the ANC government is funding the Mugabe regime. And there were also talks about King Mswati then, but the major focus was regarding Zimbabwe because it was shortly after the sanctions were applied. So it doesn't surprise us at all that now we are seeing that video that was posted on me. I think it was Galela who posted that post this week that now we are having ZANU PF establishing a branch in Limpopo because now Minister Mtswaledi has closed that loophole that they've been having among those rural roads in Limpopo where there would be travelers being collected inside South Africa and being sent to the main line on the N1 along the traveling route. So it shows us that we have a big struggle ahead of us, compatriots. What the ministers of defense we've been having, Abonisiviwe Ngakula, who we know was also Minister of Home Affairs, this is the result of their incompetence. Cadre diplomacy of the ANC has shot the country in the foot. So there's a lot which I know that we're going to contribute on tonight's space that we need to talk about, to say we need to re-strategize, we need to work on the ground, as Umakosa has said. So it's a whole lot of serious issues that we need to stand up for as South Africans, just as we did during the armed struggle in the 1600s, 1800s, and now during apartheid. This is what we have to now stand up for the sovereignty of our country. I'll pause there, Patriot.